stuff.
Yeah.
You could just try to beat them to death while you have infinite rage.
Yeah.
Like,
If someone's always scared of throw, then you just run up to them and you can wait. And the fact that people don't want to move when you're in that bursted state because they're afraid of getting clipped by Isen means that you have free reign
yeah,
for the most part.
like it sets the tone of the game, but people don't take advantage of how it puts your opponent on the defensive or whatever, except maybe like running up for a throw.
Yeah. So here we have Pasta versus Perfect World.
I appreciate how Jules plays this character because he plays it way more aggressively than I see everyone else play Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like
It's
going for meaties that don't work, but they work because no one expects to get meatied in SamSho. Really?
He just likes to carry people to the corner and then run the mix up.
Yeah, exactly.
He's really good at spacing all of Ukio's stuff. Like there, it looks pretty safe. Maybe it was like a 2K punish that could have happened.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also that, the sweep and also throwing out the low normals is really low risk, and I think people need to do that more often. 2A, 2B are often like very, very low risk, even in terms of the amount of damage you'll take on the crackback.
He's definitely the most active Ukio I've seen. Like even if you like, I don't know if he's like aggressive or defensive, but he's definitely like doing more things.
Yeah, a lot of people will just throw out their.
A lot of people just block. Like a lot of Ukio players just block.
They'll block, or they'll just.
They're like, I have to be in range of my Tsubame to use my Tsubame. And he's just like, how about I just like slide in range and make it safe?
Yeah, they'll just throw out the. Is it a Rekka? The like.
The sword slashes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and they'll just throw them out, sort of an arbitrary number, hoping that the opponent will stop blocking. Like I see that a lot.
Yeah.
Like they're like, maybe if I do 2 or 3 of them, they'll stop blocking. And sometimes it works. But playing active, throwing in the.
He's not afraid to meet like anybody. He's also has found like timings where that 3K, I think it is.
Yeah.
Is so meaty that it's really, really plus. And so the Tsubame afterwards is like uninterruptible.
Yeah.
Or potentially uninterruptible, I'm not sure. See, that's a punish.
Yeah.
And he can't deflect that because it's a special. So it's a really good punish.
I feel like Perfect World, I mean, maybe he knows something I don't, but I feel like he should be getting a little bit more off of these deflects. But maybe there aren't a lot of decent follow-ups for Jubei, and it's a pretty safe deflect, it seems like.
Technically, he could just do SSM if he really wanted to use it now. And like if Ukio bursts, then it should be safe. Okay, so he burns the SSM because it kills.
Yeah.
He has low health, red health.
So he'll take the 1. Yeah, I feel like he's just Perfect World's just playing a little too passive, and I'm not. Because I feel like like if Ukio's trying to push you to the corner, you could get up in his face if you can time it properly, and bully him a little bit back.
It feels to me, yeah. Nice punish. Bad punish. As everything's in balance now.
Also, I think overheads are pretty good if he spends a lot of time just down backing, even as he advances forward with the sweeps.
Yeah, and Jubei's has good range. Doesn't move him. It also keeps him in place, which is nice. It means that you can space some normals that might hit you.
Yeah. The one trick is you can't get a lot off of it, I guess.
Yeah. That's the case for most overheads, actually.
Yeah.
Or universal overheads, I should say. Obviously, Tsubame is an overhead. That's really good. It gives a lot of reward. Nice.
I wonder if the projectiles will be, I guess,
Cross-up.
Ukio moves too fast.
Nice punish.
But I feel like because he has to travel along the ground, if the projectiles might be useful in this matchup, but...
Well, there's a range where Opas is playing at where the slide is always a threat.
Yeah, exactly.
So if he sees a startup of something that's not far B, or it's probably the fireball, and so he can just...
You'd have to get a decent enough distance from him, which is not likely to happen since he can advance forward so quickly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're right. Yeah, so you try to combo into SSM, or the weapon flip super, and it's safe. Free chip damage there.
A good amount of restraint from Perfect World there.
Finally punishes a slide properly. I mean, it's obviously difficult because there's different spacings of the slide, but you should be ready.
No, he's having trouble, I think. He's not sure what to do. Because all of his stuff is getting countered very effectively.
There you go. Good punish. Then Tsubame right after. It's very hard to pressure people consistently if you're not Genjiro.
I think just fishing with that 5B is actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Aww.
The danger with the 5Bs is, I'm not sure, but he might be scared of slide going under it.
Yeah.
And the slides are so fast that it can even catch startups of certain things. Just other normals. Actually, that 4B is pretty fast, so no mind. Ooh, deflect on read, and he does weapon flip. Or, sorry, SSM. We've got a haiku going. I can't read. Calligraphy. There he goes, 70%. Neither of them have meter now, but so Ukyo just sits on a comfy life lead for 50 seconds. And now he can move on to the next match.
Ooh, nice. He's just going to take his time and fish for Tsubame.
Yeah. Oh, who needs a Tsubame? Why risk messing up the input when I can press BC? So that was 2 rounds, they weren't very quick, but could have been synced. Put the apple in the bra. Get in there. Wow. It's also difficult to whip punish. should be mentioned. Okay. Let's keep him in the corner. He's gonna roll forward. No, he doesn't. He's gonna go low. Oh, missed the meaty there. Nice punish.
Very good. Yeah.
Life is almost even now. It's advantage to Perfect World. Waiting patient. As soon as you want to walk back, Jules Opasa just slides in your face.
Yeah.
That's like the strength of slides.
You're going to get very limited openings. You're going to have to take them when you get them. You can't just wait for him to stop sliding or throwing out lows.
Yeah. That's the thing. You want to walk back and start outspacing Ukyo, and then slides are in your way, essentially. That's the danger. Nice. Low crush on the 3K. 3D. I don't know what notation we're using. Good punish. Just keep doing it. As long as they're just light punishes, he's okay with taking those. Okay, nice. Throws him into the corner. Gets a knockdown.
That won't kill, but...
Wake up Tsubame because it's 5 frames, low crush.
Jesus Christ.
It's actually really good. Oh. I wanted to say it before the round started. I said he's gonna round start slide, and he did it. Tsubame Gaishi. Again. Meaty 3K now? Ooh, nice. He rolled out the corner. So at least he has a big lead now. Or not a big lead, he has a lead now. Oh, he's gonna flip
the
him?
damage while he could.
Yeah.
Yeah, the burst.
Cross up.
Cross up to force the issue is very good.
And he gets rid of the sword off screen. So Opasa has to make a comeback without Isen, without swords, without Tsubame Gaishi.
He can
slides.
slide, but
throw 5K.
He just can't get enough damage, I think.
Yeah. I mean, there's 45 seconds. In theory, he could do enough hits in 45 seconds. You just, yeah, Perfect World can block. We all know that.
Yeah.
He's played Unist before.
He's retired from Unist.
Oh, no punish on that slide. Actually, that might have been 6K. Oh, it's invincible because Lamau. He's gonna do a quick 70%. I can't read this calligraphy either. I don't know if it's the same. Oh, it is the same. It's the exact same one.
That's all I got.
Okay, IB or just block. Pick up Tsubame. Oh, just run.
Oh no. Here it comes.
Technically, that was wake up Tsubame. Wake up, jump into Tsubame.
I'm surprised he didn't burst. Just for the hell of it.
Here come the ladies. They want to nurse The tuberculosis, is that it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's it.